Hi! I've tried to record this video 3 times. Maybe third time is the charm. I hope it behaves. So if we haven't met, I'm Erica and I'm glad you're here. Today, I want to maybe tell you for the first time, maybe explain that I decided to step away from paparazzi in August of this year, 2024. If that's news to you, yeah, I kind of did it very, very quietly. My choice was to just let it fade away. The business, my personal business, was fading. Fading is a good word for it. We were doing great, and then we were just steadily, incrementally doing less all the time until we were right at zero. My own sales were not doing great, and if you know anything about me, I live a life where I don't ask others to do what I don't do. And so if I'm trying to encourage people to sell jewelry and my own sales are not good, like, I'm not being in integrity. Integrity is a big word for me. It's a big way that I live my life. I live in integrity. And when I'm on one hand encouraging sales and on this other hand my own sales, and I'm doing everything that I'm encouraging people to do or people have told me to do, and it's still not working, I can't live in that. For my own self, I can't go to sleep at night like that. And so that was one of the reasons that it was just time to go. And the second was my time was done. I was looking back through some old journals because I am a journal fiend. I journal almost every day. And in the beginning days of paparazzi, in my early days, I keep all these journals. I wrote then that this would be a 10-year business. This would be a 10-year career. This would be a 10-year stint. And I just writing it, just journaling, just letting it flow, getting it on paper. And it never really occurred to me that it truly would be. And as I was reading them in the spring, March, April, May, I realized, that's this. I was right. I was right 10 years ago that this is going to be just 10 years of my life. And that it was okay, and that I was okay to be done with it. Now, I'm not angry. Not at all. I have nothing bad to say about paparazzi. I have nothing disparaging to say about the founders or any of my elite friends or I have none of that nonsense. I'm not angry. And when I could sit with myself and say, it's just simply time to go, and not go mad, and not go because this hasn't been done, or that was done in a way that I didn't like, that it was just simply time to shut one door, I knew it was the right decision. I made it in peace. I made it in joy. I slept great that night. So I sent my email. It was on a Sunday. I sent my email to compliance to tell them that I was walking away, and the relief, because it was the right thing for me. Now, I want to talk to those who are still active and still working their paparazzi, and I want to say what is right for me may not be right for you, and what is right for you is not right for me. We are two different people walking two different paths, doing two different things in our lives, have two different goals, hopes, dreams, wishes, obstacles. And so if you're sitting here thinking, oh, Erica did it, so I can do it. If that's the permission that you've needed because it's been rolling around in your heart and your mind for a while going, I'm ready to leave, but I need, if this is the permission that you've needed, let me give you that permission that you're a big girl and you can walk away when it's your time, when you're ready for it. Permission granted. But if you're on the other side of that fence saying, well, I still like paparazzi, I still do great, my sales are fabulous, stay. Like, this is not an invitation to follow me. Please, okay? Like, don't misconstrue that. This is me telling my story because I'm going to start jumping into new things. Big new things. I've got huge plans. And before I do that, I want to tell you why. I want to clear the air because the rumors, people have noticed. If you're on my other social medias, you've noticed. And so this is just an explanation. This is not an invitation. This is purely, I owe you an explanation. I did all these trainings for all these years. How weird, how jarring would it be for me to just jump into something else and not answer the FAQs? So I left in August. I sent a simple email to compliance. I emailed Elite Services and told them thank you for all of these many years and that I got what I came to get. When I started Paparazzi, I came to be elite. I did. Same journals. I started to be elite. I started to hit the top. That's why. And I did. And I held it. And I loved it. And it fed a lot of needs that I have. And it helped me heal a lot of wounds that I had. And okay. I got what I came to get. And then it's okay to leave. I did my part. I got what I came to get, and I'm free to go. And if you know me, you've been around for a minute, you know I have always taught leave in peace, not in pieces. And so that is why I left the way I did. I told Elite Services in my email that I wanted to simply fade away. I don't want to be a big drama. I don't want to come on YouTube and railing in the... No. I had a great 10 years. I'm grateful. And I'm ready to go. And that was it. And that was simply just like, I'm good. So I still have... That's all my inventory. I have more over there. That's some inventory over there. And so, yes, I am selling it off. I am discounting it because I have zero plans to rejoin Paparazzi because I put in my time. I did my 10 years and I got what I came to get, and I know that chapter is closed. I waited a year and a half. Once I started seeing the trend, I started watching my trend. So it was a year and a half of trending downward in my own business before I ever said it's time to go. And so I gave it those 18 months to make 137% sure that in my heart, in my mind, in my life, that closing this door was right, because I knew when I closed it, I would never open it again. And so, yes, I am discounting this. Yes, I do want this to go to your house and not to my house, and I'm letting it go. And this channel is going to radically change. So I am, well, actually, that's a lie. Let me rewind that. This channel is going to shift. It's actually not going to be a radical change, because I have spent the last 6 months contemplating, mulling over, praying, thinking, sitting with what is next. And it didn't come until I did some deep healing in myself and some work in my own mindset and my own heart set. And in the last week, it has come to me as to what I'm going to do with this. So I've let it lie until now as to what I'm going to do here. So step 1 is telling you the truth, that I stepped away in August and I'm not coming back, and I'm not angry about it. And step 2 is going to be shifting this channel to do what I am good at. And I am good at coaching, training, mentoring. They're all the same thing, just a little bit nuance of difference. And I'm really, really good at that. And I love that. And it lights me up and it fuels me. And I learned a long time ago that when I coach someone else, I'm actually coaching me. And I love that part because, like I said in the beginning, I am the type that I'll never ask you to do what I'm not willing to do. And so if I'm giving a task to a mentee, the mentor will also be doing said task, and it keeps me accountable and it keeps me on track. And I am so thrilled and I am so excited, and I have been just furiously, I feel like a channeler, just channeling notes. I have my notebook in the other room, of course, because I couldn't remember to bring it in here. I have 37 video ideas written down, coaching videos between you and me to help you in your small business, because this has been so niched in paparazzi, which is great. That's where I was. That's good for all of us. And now I want to expand that to include all small business owners, whether you're an MLM, you're a brick and mortar, you're an e-commerce store, you're an Etsy store, whatever. That's where I'm going next. And I'm thrilled because I've got the background, I've got the experience, I have built a business from nothing, I have followed the rules of business, I have succeeded in business, and then I have faded in business. And I think nothing is a better teacher than experience. So I've done the gamut. And I think that is crucial and vitally important, because who wants a teacher who hasn't done it? And I can just hear naysayers going, well, you failed in your business. I didn't fail in my business. I don't accept that. That's not true. My business faded away and me along with it. And looking back at it now, those 18 months where it was fading, I can see that it needed to fade because it was time for me to go. And had it not faded, I would have stayed. And it may not have been the best place for me, because that business, that door closing, has allowed a new door to open. A door that I am so thrilled about, because it will be you and me. It will be me and you working together to make whatever business you have a success, and to make you a success in whatever business you have. And I know those are same sides of the coin, but they're actually very different as we work through this and as we study this, to make your business a success and to make you a success in business. They're close, they're first cousins, but there's a difference in there. And so that is what is next. It's going to be messy. It's going to be a little weird sometimes. It's going to be whatever comes out, because that's part of the training here. Do it before you're ready. Do it messy. Show up weird. Just show up. So, all of that to say, thank you for the many years that you were with me in and through and because of Paparazzi. Thank you for watching all of these trainings. Thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for being along for this ride with me. And I hope that you will come along for the next ride with me, because if you were with me in Paparazzi and you know the way I coach, teach, and train, it's going to be the same style. It's just going to be more broad. We won't just be focusing on paparazzi. We will be focusing on small business as a whole and setting strategies for that to make whatever business you've decided to do a success, and to make you a success in that business. So buckle up. Things are changing. I am thrilled to get to do this with you. And one last request, if you are still here, will you, in the comments, put some of your biggest questions, concerns, complaints, whatever you want, really, related to business work, okay? Business work, in the comments, because I want to tailor a lot of this training to what you need. I have my own 37 videos here, okay? They're going to be great. But if you have a specific need, ask. Put it in the comments, because I want to help you. I want to see you be a success. Okay? Okay. So thanks again. Thanks for watching me ramble, because I brought no notes to this one. I wanted to just speak from my heart and let you know what was going on and what's coming down, because let me tell you, your girl, she's thrilled. I am excited. I have not been this lit up and excited in a long time. I am ready for this now, and I hope you are ready to journey with me. Have an amazing day. Leave your concerns in the comments, and let's grow business together. I'll see you later.